Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of featherweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Here we go. Box smart.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one.
Move your hand.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lights Out. That is a sharp uppercut by Lights Out. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through this round here. That was a fine block by Wood. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You see him holding on. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date, and he wants to get to it.
Finish with a hook.
Vicious is scoring with that right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Scored well with the left downstairs. Wood's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Come on. You're stronger than him. You need to hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. I want more body shots. You better have...
That was good. Nice one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving. And I want to see double jabs.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Round two is underway. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Wood. Lights Out's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He just missed that shot up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Woods in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lights Out. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Trigger right away with the left hand after getting, and just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Good right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Last 10 seconds. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now, it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Move, muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Lights Out's able to avoid that punch. Blocks away that headshot. Good looking right hand after he got hit. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Good exchange. He fires back. Able to dismiss that body shot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Halfway through this round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Vicious is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Lights out's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Gets rid of that body shot. Woods the victim of a powerful hook. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Woods' opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him, fast combinations to the body. Bien rapidito. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down.
Vicious is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves in any great amount so far. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Vicious' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Woods just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
You're not focusing!
Lights out's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Blocks it away. Vicious is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep moving! Come on, get focused!
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
And he just holds on there. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Nice work, nice work. Muy bien.
There you go.
Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close. I need you to move more. Keep moving. You hit him.
Round number 5 has arrived. Woods at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment when you're knocked down, but the start of the next round when your opponent can look at your eyes, see your legs, and know exactly where you stand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That hook was well off the mark.
Relax, relax.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Pace yourself.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Yep, yep.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Vicious has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Woods killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Keep moving. Gotta see those.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Big shot there. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Woods showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Woods' quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, what an exchange! Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Body shot! Body shot!
engages in the clinch. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Vicious is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Move your ass.
1, 2, 1, 2. Uno y dos. Uno y dos.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's tired. He's tired.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Vicious's punch is far off the target. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
You need to keep that head moving.
We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. I need to see some counter punches. Okay? Whenever he misses, count.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Lights Out's opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the body.
Blocks that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot he just scored with. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Get in there!
Unable to connect by Wood. Lights Out's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Vicious is hit by a big left hand. was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Pace yourself!
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by lights out.
You're doing great! You're still not moving enough. Move!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Oh. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Nice and calm. How are you feeling? He's counter-punching, and you need to be aware of that. Okay? Watch for the counter.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out, it's done. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that, but yeah, it's the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with him. His opponent...
Lights out! Damaged by a right hand. Now he's just walking him back a bit there, up against the ropes.
Back to the body.
Vicious is tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Nothing there on the punch by Lights Out.
Move your head.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Good!
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep that head moving!
Not able to land the headshot.
Come on, kid, focus.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Vicious's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Get in there! Get in there!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Listen, let me to move your head more.
The 9th round is here. Woods coming out for this round here, knowing that he was tagged in that last round, Teddy. Now, different guys react in different ways when that happens. It can either bring you up or bring you down.
Exactly. You hit it head on, you embrace it. You embrace it as a challenge. You say, okay, I'm going to show what I'm made of. Or you start to become small. You start to vanish a little bit.
Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Is tagged by a right, and banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's over. The fight is over. Lights out. Corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.